All right, welcome back. Talking about some more RV sales. And we always talk about, how to sell an RV, right? What happens when we sell an RV, but we never talk about what happens when we actually don't sell the RV, right? We come into the dealership every day. We're there to help people find an RV that meets their needs, to add value into their life. And we get customers that talk to us, that are, walk through it with us, that go through the sales process. And, maybe we don't even take them to the numbers. Maybe we don't even try a trial close. Maybe we don't even ask them if they want to buy. Maybe we just let them leave without even trying to get a close. And, maybe we think that's all fine and dandy and that the customer's going to buy from us when they're ready to buy, right? Maybe we think that, the customer's going to come to us and when they're ready to make the decision, they're just going to say, hey, Chris, Johnny, Sally, Sue, I'm ready to buy. Go write me up. I'm going to buy this thing right now. And in fact, I'm going to get financing also. Right. I think sometimes that's what salespeople think, is that customers, if we just take them through the motions, if we just walk them through the RV, if we just, do X, Y, and Z, that they're going to buy. But that's not the truth. The truth is an RV purchase is a hard purchase to make for an RV customer. It's an extra expense. It's another, piece of something that we have to take care of. It's something that we have to find for like a parking spot, right? We have to find an extra parking spot, or we have to get a storage unit, or we have to keep it at a campground and pay for an annual space at a campground, or we have to do all of these extra things to get an RV. So, why do we really need it? And that happens a lot in the RV industry. And that's why you'll see customers that'll go, 5, 10, 15, 20 years maybe, or maybe they'll be looking at RVs their entire life, but they'll never actually pull the trigger and make the buying decision. So as an RV salesperson, we have a road to cross here, right? We have a decision to make. What are we going to do to make sure that we're adding value into our customer's life? Because what I know is that when we don't close the deal, we're not adding value into our customer's life. We're not helping them reach their goals, reach their dreams. We're not allowing them to travel with their kids and their loved ones. We're stopping them from going down the river with their kids, with their grandkids. We're stopping them from going on a fishing trip with their uncle or grandma and grandpa or mom and dad or brother and sister. Whatever it is, we are stopping our customers from living out their dreams. And that's what happens when we don't sell an RV, is we stop our customer from living. We stop our customer from dreaming. We stop our customer from creating memories that we know will be priceless for them in the long run. Look, the truth is, people do not remember how much money they have when they pass. People do not get excited dollars in the bank account when they're on their deathbed. Sure, they probably feel a little accomplished. Sure, it's definitely something that they get excited about possibly. But when you think about, even in your life, when you've had certain amounts of money or you haven't, you still remember those fun times. The time where we didn't spend any money, but we went out to the local, woods, and we ran around and we played tag and we hopped in the river and we swung off the vines, or the time that we got to spend with our family, in a different state that we've never seen before, and we climbed the mountains or we kayaked down the river. Like, these are memories that are going to be priceless to our RV customers, to the RV customers' children, to their grandparents, to, everybody that's involved when it comes to RVing with their family and their friends. So what happens when you don't sell the RV? You stop your customers from living these dreams. You stop your customers from having these experiences. You stop your customers from building these kinds of memories with their loved ones. And that's gotta sting a little. Like, when I first started selling RVs, I didn't have that thought process. I was just like, hey, let me just take them through. Let me try to sell some RVs and, so on and so forth. But as I morphed my sales process and became a top performer at my dealership, what I realized is that if I don't close the deal, then my customers are the ones missing out, not me. My customers are the ones that don't get to live out these dreams. My customers are the ones that, if I don't close the deal, are going to suffer. And I didn't want my customers to come into me and leave my dealership not in a better position than they were before. And that's why it was so important to me to close an RV deal, because what I knew and what I held in my heart as an RV salesperson was, look, if you don't close this deal, then this person, this family, this X, Y, and Z, they're not going to be able to enjoy these dreams. They're not going to be able to build these memories. So you better at least give it your all. You better at least go past 5 no's. You better at least ask the right questions and dig deep with these customers, learn their emotions, learn their needs, learn their wants, so that you can provide them with value, add value into their life, and get the deal done. Because I didn't want to be that RV salesperson that when customers came to, they just walked around. They, talked brochure language, right? And then they walked out the lot and they didn't even think about their dreams. They didn't even think about it because the salesman was so weak that all they did was walk them around, show them a few tongue jacks, show them a slide room, sit them on a sofa, and then ask them to buy an RV that didn't really matter. Like, to me, that's not what I wanted to be. That wasn't the kind of RV salesperson I wanted to be remembered as. That's not the kind of RV salesperson I wanted my customers to remember me as. And that's why it was so important for me to close the deal. I wanted my RV customers to remember me as the RV salesperson that was able to sell them an RV when no other salesperson was. And they are glad that they've done that because they've created so many good memories in the RV that they're kicking themselves in the butt for not doing it sooner. And then what they do is they look at me as the RV salesperson that almost saves the day, that helped them realize that, look, spending time with my family, my friends, creating these memories, kayaking with my loved ones, and doing these things is more important than the money spent for the RV. And I'm glad that I've made the purchase. That's the RV salesperson I wanted to be remembered as. And if you don't close the deal, that is not the kind of RV salesperson you will be remembered as. So if you care about your customers, close the deal, because your customers deserve the benefits, the memories, and the love, and all of the things that come with owning an RV and enjoying it with your friends and your family. If your dealership or business could use more customer leads, that's what we do here at IMR. We help your dealership or business get more customer leads so that your sales team can be talking to more customers. When sales teams talk to more customers, they close more products, so it's a win-win for everybody. So if your dealership or business could use more customer leads, then give me a call directly. 330-703-3930. Again, 330-703-3930. If you're an RV salesperson that wants to get better at the deal, there's a couple ways to do it. First way, go to sellmorelivemore.net. Sign up for our RV sales training program. It takes you A to Z through the RV sales process. That way, you can start closing more deals, asking the right questions, and adding value into your customer's life. If you want to become part of that program, go to sellmorelivemore.net. Sign up for the RV sales training program. It's roughly $9 a month or $100 for the whole program. So it's very inexpensive and it'll help you get better at the RV deal. If you like to read, you can go grab the book, Sell More, Live More Sales Training. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it at Barnes and Noble. So if you haven't got that yet, drop down in the description, click on the link, go buy the book from Amazon, buy it from Barnes and Noble. That way you can get better at the deal as well. But, while we're out there at our dealerships, let's make sure we're being RV salespeople that are adding value. Let's make sure we're RV salespeople that customers can say, you know what? That RV salesperson changed my life because they got me to buy an RV, and I'm so glad that they did. When you become that kind of RV salesperson, the kind of RV salesperson that customers like to buy from, that customers trust, and that customers understand have their best of intentions at the forefront of their mind, then you'll become a top performer. Until then, probably just going through the motions. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel yet or our Facebook page, make sure you hop over to Facebook, hop over to YouTube, type in Infinite Media Resources, give us a like and a subscription. That way you can be here for the different sales and marketing content that we put out throughout the year. And then while we're out there at our dealerships this week, let's make sure we're an RV salesperson that gets the deal done and adds the value to our customer's life. Because if we don't, our customer can't go on that kayaking trip. Our customer can't fish with their kids. Our customer can't knock off bucket list traveling items with their wife. Our customer can't see all of the national parks. They can't live life if you don't close the deal. Don't be that RV salesperson. Get the deal closed. That way you're adding value into your customer's life. Again, if you're a dealership or business that could use more customer leads, don't hesitate to give me a call directly. That's what we do here at IMR, 330-703-3930. Again, 330-703-3930. Appreciate everybody that keeps coming back to these RV sales talks. We're going to be talking about it all year. If you haven't given us that like and that subscribe yet, make sure you do it. And we'll see you on the next one.